Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hollywoodland22. I hope everybody's had a good day. I had a day. It was a good day. I'm happy I woke up in the morning. What about you? You know, I think there's something going on in the kitchen. Let's go find out. You see, Ashley Lee is a very good person. She cleans stuff. See how clean the floor is? See how clean? And the carpet, see how clean? It's very clean. And see how she's taking all of the trash can out of the way. And she's taking the scales out of the way. I don't know why we have, oh yeah, we have two scales because we thought one was broken, right? We take our chairs out. And what Ashley's doing right now is she's making sure that every little part of the floor is clean. Ashley, how often do you do this?
Mopping?
This thorough cleaning of the floor.
Every day.
Every day? You can tell the fans.
Every day.
Every day. You know why? Is it because you're a clean person?
Well, yeah, part of it.
So you were obviously raised properly, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So what kind of cleaner is that? Let's take a look. How did you say that?
Total.
Power what? Awesome. Oh, it's awesome surface cleaner. Okay. Oh, and you're mixing it up in the sink? Oh, that's a good idea.
Water.
I should have thought of that one. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yeah. It's our older TV. We have a widescreen TV, but we had to take that down for a second. La 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 la. What we got going on here? Oh, it's the mopping part. Oh, the sweeping part's already done, huh?
Yeah.
The Rays. Welcome. Welcome, the Rays. WSG. Hello. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool that my lady friend of how many years?
All time.
Going on 18 years now. Likes to clean. I dried the dishes today. Ashley Lee kind of kicks me out of the kitchen sometimes, even though I know how to clean the entire apartment. I want you to admit that.
Not as
On
good as the
YouTube.
woman.
Admit it. Admit
Yeah,
that I know how to clean
okay.
everything, including the baseboards in this.
Yeah, you know how to clean.
It's just that I didn't feel like doing it today. And you told, well, actually, you kicked me out of the bathroom and the kitchen. Did you enjoy your shopping today?
It's all right.
Where'd you go?
Food Lion and Dollar General.
And Dollar General. How do you like North Carolina?
It's all right.
We live like kind of outside Charlotte, halfway to Raleigh, like in the middle. I'm going to send my friend this live. You're going to send your friend this live of my girlfriend of 18 years actually cleaning. La 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 la.
Some people like these cleaning videos. They really
They do.
Find it very.
Well, some guys are like, there's a lot of men that are like,
Don't believe
what they're
that women
doing.
actually clean.
I know there's a lot of younger guys that are like amazed that there's a woman that enjoys cleaning and kicks a man out of the kitchen. That sounds a little bit like old fashioned to them, but secretly they want this to happen in their lives.
very nice of them.
I don't think a lot of younger guys are treated well. I mean, I'm not all women are not all the younger women are mean, but you know, when you maybe maybe like one out of every four
All right.
women like being mean to men, you know, what happens is it seems like it's all of them. It's not. I think that maybe instead of playing video games, guys, you ought to like, I don't know, go to a nightclub and try to
All right.
go on a quest for like
I don't think you're going to
women or
find
something.
a woman that's decent in a nightclub.
Yes, well, yeah, you will.
I don't
No,
think
not in a. I don't know, in a bar, a nightclub. Well, you know,
I
at
didn't
least
go to
at least
any
these
nightclubs.
younger men should try. They shouldn't sit home and like play video games all day. I mean, at some point, you do have to go on a quest for hot chicks. I mean, I had my priorities straight when I was like, you know, a lot younger. There was a reason why I worked in addition to going to school. I needed to get money to go with the rest of my friends and buy MD 2020 and get a little bit soft before I went to the nightclub to nurse a beer while I was hanging out.
My mother always told me that only users.
Excited Beach, hi.
Use women.
Welcome in.
I'm sure it was decent.
What's that? Lots of people went to nightclubs when I was.
They don't do that anymore.
Yeah, they do. Well, not now, like especially in some place like Los Angeles. I mean, nobody's going to the clubs. Nobody's drinking. People are afraid that someone's going to freak out and have a pew there or something or whatever. There's some crazy stuff going on right now. I'm saying when the economy was good, it was different. In the 80s, actually, when the economy was bad in the 70s, before my days, people were still going to the discotheques and stuff. So I don't want to hear it. There's something else going on. Yeah, well, you're from the Appalachian Mountains. You're from the Hollers, aren't you? Are you town or the Hollers?
The town.
Oh, your town? Okay. Where do you get your hair done? At Great Clips, because I'm cheap. Christopher. My name is Christopher. Really? You don't say. Christopher's a funny guy. I think I'm going to just let my hair grow forever. Ashley, do you have any recommendations for TikTok or YouTube channels to watch?
No.
I do. You should go over to TikTok and you should watch Miss Effing Wonderful. AKA MFW Live 25. She's always a lot of fun. Good conversationalist. Wow, Ashley. How you doing? You're tired. I also would recommend on YouTube and TikTok and also on YouTube sometimes Wawa Baby. She's a musician and she has a really good channel and she has songs coming out. Songs for sale. WAWABABY, all in caps. Wawa Baby. Another channel you should watch is McHenry Cruiser. He's a schizophrenic rock star with a jawline chiseled by Zeus himself. He's pretty funny. He's been a YouTuber for a while, a live streamer. Oh yeah, you should watch Slingshot Warrior. He's on YouTube. You should check him out. And Anderson Henderson. I know this is a lot of names to remember, but you're pretty smart. How old are you? He is 67. Nick Ash, 76. 86 thinks I am 67 years old. Why are you filming this beautiful woman? Because this beautiful woman is my lady friend of 17 and a half years. And am I madly in love with you? She's not saying anything. No, I'm not 67 years old. You're way off. We're going to put the phone down right here because I'm tired of holding it. Oh my goodness. All right. Is that an owl?
Yes.
I thought I saw, I wasn't kidding about that.
No, he comes here every
No,
morning.
it's not on here.
No.
It's not here. There is an owl somewhere out here.
I heard him hooting a lot in the morning.
Yeah, there's
He
an owl.
flies over here and lands on my thing.
He's like, hoo, hoo.
And hoos at me all the time.
I don't know. It kind of freaked me out a little bit.
I don't have any food for him.
You don't have any food from
I
what?
don't have any bird food. Get it.
Frozen chicken thigh. Yep, we chopped them all up and put them in a freezer bag. Handy wrap. Freezer bags. They say freezer bags on the outside of the bag. Those are the ones you're supposed to use, not just the regular ones. You have to buy the freezer bag.
Because the other ones are just storage.
Okay? This is a handy wrap freezer bag. And this is what you can do. I'm going to show you what you can do. You put all your chicken thighs in there. Put your chicken breasts in there. You see all those chicken breasts? That's a lot. You put your vegetables down there. You can put your tilapia right there. You can put your, actually, I should use a freezer bag for these vegetables. I eat a lot of vegetables because I'm on a diet right now. Okay? You know what's really good for you as a snack instead of candy? That's right, strawberries. Eat your strawberries. They're probably from California and they're very yummy. Or South Georgia. Or Louisiana. Of course, I put hot sauce on everything. I do not know why. Just put it right there. Oh, is this dry now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking for something. Are you looking for something? Can I help you? I'm not drinking as much soda as I used to. I used to drink a lot of soda, but I just don't feel the need to anymore. I think I'm going to make myself something tonight that most people don't have at this time. You know what that is? I'm going to make myself some $5.87 generic instant coffee with fake sugar. My cup, my water, right in the microwave. Ew, what's that? Is that something that needs to be dried? Or what's this on the ground?
I'm going to use it.
Okay. Got a little speaker right there. Is that turned on? Hello there. You look like a celebrity. Really? I wonder which one. Girl, close your eyes. Let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. That's lyrics from a song. Jesus love you both. Thank you, Cormac. How tall am I? I am 6'1". Why are you filming this beautiful woman? Well, because it's my lady friend. I think something's done. Uno, dos, dos. Hi, how you doing? Okay, where are all my older people in here? Where are you? Speaking to the older people. You know who you are. You know what the definition of an older person is. Not an old person. If you're a baby boomer, well, the younger baby boomers are like 61 or something. Well, in their early 60s aren't really old yet, but I don't consider you old until you're 70, and then you're old. But I'm talking to mostly the older people, the Generation X people, they call them, the people that are 50 years old or older, or 45 years old or older. If you are 45 years or older, if you are a older millennial, or if you are a Generation X person, let me know. I like to see who you are. RMS _ Lusitania -1906. Hi. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. At Luke Orders. Hi. Hello there. How are you doing? Lusitania, RMS _ Lusitania -1906. Thank you for coming in. Callum Jackson 4784. He mad. Oh, really? Cotton Picker. You mean lover? Good evening, sir. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you at MD LBCN. Welcome in. Welcome to Hollywoodland22. Okay. Who was born in the 60s? Anyone? I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. Anyone? Giving it to you, sir. 67, okay. Dylan, 19, Abel. Was born in 1967. Anyone born in the 60s? Yes, I was born in the 1960s too. Also. Dylan, 19, Abel. Dylan, 19, Abel, if you were born in 1967, you remember what being a kid in the 70s was like. Wasn't it different? Alberta and Jenna Neva Dunsky, my parents, laugh out loud. You look like you were born in the 40s. Really? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, I do. Look like I was born in the 40s. Like even before baby boomers. Yeah. Oh, 6'7's a joke. Luke orders. Okay. Actually, I think that 6'7 is like, I think that's like old now. I don't know. I have some family members that are public school teachers, and they said that the 6'7 thing was over like after the Christmas vacation. They stopped it. I don't know. Nobody really knows what 6'7 is. It probably doesn't mean anything. No, I'm not a baby boomer. I'm not a baby boomer. Thank you, hell yeah, 66613. Who else was born in the 1960s? Okay, who was born in the 1960s or the early 70s? Like up to about 73. Just out of curiosity. You know, I really like this International Delight caramel macchiato. It's delicious. I can't have caramel anymore because I have a lot of fake teeth. And when you have fake teeth, they can come out if you eat caramel. Is it crazy that I love cocaine and gambling? No, it's not. I have met people that like a lot of that stuff. You look good for your age and you have a lot of youth in your personality, more than some 30-year-old relics. Really, thank you very much at MDLBCN. Thank you for that compliment. Actually, a lot of these 30-year-old guys really need to get out of the house, and they need to go to the nightclub, and they need to go on a quest with their friends or make friends and go on a quest for finding themselves like a girlfriend or something. Or something. You got the voice of a 70s commercial. I know. Maybe I picked that up because am I emulating television commercials from the 70s that are in the back of my brain in storage, or do I just naturally speak this way? I was trained. I took voice and diction classes in university a long time ago, and this is my normal voice. I do coffee make French vanilla. That's pretty good too. How old are you? I am born in 1966. I'm 59 years old. About to be 60. Oh, where is she? She's right here. Where are you? I got to prove that I have a girlfriend. She's right here, see? And she cleans. And her name is Ashley Lee, and she sings on Star Maker app. and she cleans a lot. We don't have any filth in this house. Okay. How much hair dye do you use a week? I don't use any. I was born in 1964. How about you? I was at Biorlingo. I was born in 1966. Technically, you're a Generation X. I remember when they told us that the so-called Generation X was born 1964 up to and including 1977. Then, about a year ago, magically, it turned to born 1965 to 1980. It wasn't the definition of Generation X for the last 25 years. But it changed last year. No, I've been told I look like Kurt Russell. Somewhat. I resemble him somewhat. VOI1DL. Amy Bartram. You thought I was 35? Really? Well, I'm a late June Cancerian. This June, I'm going to be 60. She claims to do the cleaning. She does do the cleaning. I like to clean, but she doesn't want me to. She looks pissed and annoyed. Are you pissed and annoyed?
No.
Okay, let's find out about that. Are you pissed and annoyed?
No.
What are you, Ashley?
Tired.
Tired, right? Tired of my nonsense, right? Okay. Why is she cleaning a door? Because doors get dirty. Would you like to explain why you're cleaning a door? Somebody is really wondering to know why.
When you open the door a lot, it gets handprints. Handprints.
Come up and tell everybody.
Handprints on the door. Handprints.
Yeah, silly people put hands on the door. You're not supposed to put hands on the door. Some people do. No, I'm actually a boomer. Oh, you think you're a boomer? Well, you know what? They changed the definition of that. It used to be 1964 to 1977 was Generation X, but somebody changed it about a year ago, and then it took hold, and then it's all over the internet. I guess it's how you really feel. You know, I'm not really big on this generation thing, but the social media is. A lot of people that use social media are big on that. Particularly people that claim to be this Generation X, right? I just a casual observation. Just a late boomer. You remember like it was different in like the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s. Mid 70s, things were different back then. In so many ways, you could write a book about it. Even from the perspective of a kid. Dylan, 19 Able, do you like the Doors, Zeppelin? Yeah, I do. My first record I ever had was given to me. Some guy had a whole bunch of records. He didn't want them. Some older guy, and he said, "Hey, go ahead and take them." My friend's dad or something, he gave them to me. And the first album I listened to was the Led Zeppelin 2 album. I listened to it over and over and over again. Even the drum solo one. I remember that. Perry -H6T. What is your opinion of Rafiki Bugalis? I don't know who that is. Amy Bartram. Hi. How did you get a pretty wife? I don't know. That's a good question. I'd have to think about that. I just went up to her and asked her out. Quentin Williams. Hey, new here. What is your channel about? It's about whatever you want to ask me. I answer questions. That's what I do. Thank you for coming in. Behind you. Oh my God. You had a beeper? Yeah. I had a pager. I had a Motorola pager. I had a roll of quarters, and I knew the telephone numbers. I knew telephone numbers of payphones in Center City, Philadelphia, when I was a teenager, and in my neighborhood. And I also, when I went out to California, I remember some of the payphone numbers, like memorized them, that were on like Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood, California, in the Hollywood neighborhood of LA. I lived out in Los Angeles for 34 years. I lived in Hollywood, California for a couple of years. Then I moved to the San Fernando Valley. There is someone staring through the window behind you. Really? They must have climbed up on top of my balcony. What's your favorite dance? The Humpty Dance. The Humpty Dance, Amy Bartram. We never heard anything else than 1964 was Generation Baby Boomer. We learned about it in school. I'm Swedish, though. Oh, you're from Sweden. Okay. There is someone staring through your window. Okay. Let's see here.
We don't have a window.
No, we do. There must be somebody that's up on our balcony. I'll let you guys be the tell me if you can detect a Philadelphia accent in me, if I still have any of that left in me. That's a long time. I lived in the Seattle area for 3 years too, in a town called Bellevue, Washington. Amy Bartram, okay. Thank you for coming in, Amy. Gary Stein, 9536, some things you can't forget. Gary Stein, 9536, Scottish. Amy Bartram, I'm in the UK and it's 0031. Dylan, 19 Abel, did you ride bikes all day and drank water from a garden hose? Actually, I did drink water from a garden hose when I was a little kid, and I did ride my bicycle all day long, and I rode my bicycle all over the city, everywhere. I mean, we'd have like groups of us that would just ride bicycles. I cherish growing up in the 70s. I do too. Luke orders, I'm from Michigan. I've been to Michigan. I've been to the Detroit Greyhound bus station. It's the only place I've been. I haven't been anywhere else there, but I know a lot of people from Michigan. Good evening, Spartacus 555. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome back in. Okay. Later. Self-care. Jesus loves you, and Jesus loves you too. Thank you for reminding me of that. Amy Bartram, there's someone behind you. Have you heard of Perry Caravello? No. How old am I? I am 59 years old, about to be 60. I've done that too on the sidewalks. Oh, 12:33 a.m. Let me think. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Ashley, what's the correct time, the stove or the microwave?
Stove.
The stove? Amy Bartram, -L3B. It appears that there's a 5-hour difference between the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time, United States, and
It's 3 hours.
England.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Does the entire British Isles have one time zone, or is it divided in two? I don't know. I'd like to know. 12:33 a.m. RN stands for something. I'll have to look that up. Best times in the 80s, Spartacus 555. I believe so. Especially the early 80s. I remember. And Chantel Venter, 2732, is instructing me to not sniff, to blow your nose. Okay, well, I will. That's good advice. It's probably all the cleaners that you use, Ashley. What, do you want me to put these underneath?
Yes.
Okay. Put these underneath. What do we got here? See how many minutes? 36 minutes and 38 seconds. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. This might be a short night. It depends. Amy Bartram said, hi. Holly, may I ask, who are you? My name is Randy. My channel name is Hollywoodland22. Thanks for coming in. Oh, RN means right now. Okay. Hi, Holly. Great Britain and Ireland are all Greenwich time. Okay, I should have known that. I have to remember things that I haven't learned since university. That's a long time ago. 1985, 6, 7. Uruli Manchurian, 4082. Yeah, just one were tiny. 6:35 p.m. in Texas. I remember Texas. I moved from Philadelphia to Lubbock, Texas, in the Panhandle of Texas, and lived as a child. And I lived there from 1977 through 1981 for 4 years, and returned to the Eastern Seaboard to live with a different parent. 1981, late 1981. I remember living in West Texas. Do you know anybody that's lived in Philadelphia and the Panhandle of Texas? I don't. It's totally different out there. A lot of desert out there. We used to ride dirt bikes. Amy Bartram, UK. 7:35 p.m. here. Yep, East Coast like me. No, I stopped smoking 5 years ago. I sleep a lot better now. Alondro Cacon, 85. Hi again. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome back. You look like Jardo Jack 436 says, you look like the guy who made Temple OS a bit. Lubbock, Texas is on Route 66. No, I believe Amarillo maybe. I think Amarillo is on Route 66. I'd have to look that up. Lubbock is south of that. I think there's a Highway 84 that goes southbound of that. Lubbock is the hub of the South Plains. It's about, I don't know, maybe about a 45-minute drive east of New Mexico. You can get up into Oklahoma City and Lawton pretty fast there, and Amarillo and Pampa are not too far away. Or you can get down to Big Spring, it's not too far away, which is kind of close to Odessa and Midland. Oh, you think I'm a clown? What kind of a clown do you think I am? A juggling clown? A rodeo clown? Dennis Wagner, 2012. What kind of a clown do you think I am? You think I'm funny? You know what I'm here for? I'm actually here to amuse you. So stay. I enjoyed both for different reasons. You know what? West Texas is more like West Texas and New Mexico and Arizona are very similar culturally. Well, there's the Panhandle, and then there's West Texas and Central Texas. It's more similar culturally to New Mexico and Arizona. And it's kind of like Oklahoma. Oklahoma's kind of like that. Oklahoma City is more like the Southwest. When you go like east, you go towards Dallas and you go towards the Mississippi River, the culture changes a little bit. It gets a little bit more southern. It used to be. Dallas really isn't, but it used to kind of be. Dallas used to be kind of a southern city in its culture. West Texas is more, got a lot of big people out there. The men and the women are tall. There's Amy Bartram said, there's a celebrity I know that looks like you. Really? I wonder who that is. I'm doing well, Alejandro Chacon, 85. I'm doing really well today. Starboy the Night, Faith. Starboy the Night, thank you for coming in. Unity, what's your favorite U.S. state? Depends on, I've traveled a lot, so, you know, a lot of states have their pluses and their minuses, positive and negative. Let me think about that. What's my favorite U.S. state? Overall, it used to be California, but it no longer is. Not in its current state. California back in the late 1980s into the 90s when I was there, and in the early 2000s, yeah, I would have to say up until about 2009 or so, or 2010, that was an era that I was in California. I was particularly in the Los Angeles area. I kind of like Southern California. But overall, my whole life, I would have to say that because I have family there too. My father has a lot of family, so I have a lot of like cousins and stuff that live in Texas. I think Texas is probably my favorite state overall that I know about, and in this case, in my case, I live there, and I've visited there for family reunions. I have a lot of family that lives in Texas. It's my favorite state overall. I think it's the best state to live in the country by most metrics. It's got some issues going on right now, but they can be cleaned up. Alexis Tutts, hi. Laugh out loud, Goodfellas. No, in Goodfellas, he said something different. Holly J. Holly J8Y. Skynerd Money, amuse us. Well, I hope I'm amusing you. I try to be a funny guy. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel another version of me. I was in it. 6 lack snow. Holly, I know that area. I don't have a lot of relatives live in the area. My like cousins and stuff, my extended family, they live in Dallas, Fort Worth, and everywhere from Corpus Christi to San Antonio to Austin to Tyler. But I know Houston. I know Bel Air. I know Katy. I've been through there. I know that you guys used to have an ice skating rink in the mall there. Was that Dallas or Houston or both? I think in the Galleria or something. I think there was an ice skating rink in the indoor shopping mall at one point. That was a long time ago. Oh, 6:41. It's 7:41 here. Alexis Tutson, welcome back. Holly said, I never enjoyed Dallas. Dallas Fort Worth is turning into like Southern California. It's like so big. It's so spread out, ain't it? Isn't it spread out now? It's like wow. When you get there, it's like, oh my, where'd all these people come from? It got a lot bigger, didn't it? You wish you were taller. These men, the men and women out in West Texas are really big, tall, and Oklahoma too. They're really tall people, big. Guys, I want to tell a secret when he gets to this comment. Okay. Hello from Wisconsin. I've been through there too. Different but similar. Yeah. Thanks for a few good minutes before sleep. You're reasonable enough, guy. Cheers. Biralingo. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, in the Galleria. Yeah. Yeah, Holly remembers. Gandalf. E. George6182. I call people's channel names out. At BG-T3F. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Crazy K13. Good evening. The people are completely different. I just didn't get on well there. It's what you mean the culture like around Dallas Fort Worth as compared to Houston? I wonder what the difference is. I know a lot of people from, well, they're moving to both places. A lot of people from California, especially the Los Angeles area, are moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and they're moving to Austin, and they're moving to Houston, and they're moving to San Antonio. They're going to all those three big cities. And I got people from Chicago moving down there. Texas absorbs a lot of people. Huey Lewis, I know somebody told me I look like Luke orders, play the song Five Big Guys. In the Lesbian. Is that a movie? Biralingo. Welcome back anytime. 48 minutes. We are going to take a little walk. We're going to take a walk. I have to come on here for at least 35 minutes a day. I promised myself I would. Let me turn this off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a little hot in here, isn't it? I thought it was hot. I mean, that's just me. You don't want any cooler than this?
Because I have to take a bath.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. Keep my fans entertained.
Hi.
Thank you. I love you.
Hi, people. Oh, we're gone.
Hello. A stick on the wall. What stick? There's no stick on the wall. Hi. A stick on the wall. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall. All right. Bye-bye, people. Later.
What are you saying to my fan? I've had just about enough out of these two. And I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. Woo!
What did you have there?
Woo!
That's mine.
Woo!
Thank you very much. Don't sit on your glasses. You don't
Well,
do that.
It's about that time.
You'll break your glasses.
You know, sometimes I get thirsty. And when I get thirsty, I just grab a bottle of Powerade Zero. Powerade Zero. It's cool.
For me, I had a salad.
It's refreshing.
Sandwich.
And it makes me feel like a real winner.
Oh, that sounds yummy. I had tuna salad.
A winner, I says. Winning. Yeah. Winning. That's right. Oh, yeah. Winning.
And a bread. Or lunch.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Regular salad.
It does taste a little bit weird.
Meow.
Hillary Keene. Charlie Sheet winning. Did he say that? I wasn't trying to copy him. Dean. Hi. How you doing, Dean? Welcome in. You hate zero drinks? I like more the ones with sugar. Oh, you do? Really? Some people do. Water for me. Well, I'll drink. It's time for tequila. Do you like Don Julio tequila? The $79 a bottle tequila? Don Julio. Mike Jagger. Mass Bandit 666. A pair of sick attention-seeking bastards. Really? That's what you think, Pinkwood. Holly, Joe Balls. WTF, is that on the wall then? Hi from Scotland, Dion Campbell. 2716. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in to Hollywoodland22. This is a channel where you can ask me questions and I answer you. Who is the beautiful lady? The beautiful lady is Ashley Lee. Would you like to say hi, Ashley? Would you like to say hi? They called you a beautiful lady.
Hi.
Show your face. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Well, you know what? That's right. It's about that time. It's about that time. I literally just joined as you said hi. A lot of laugh out loud, the chance of that. You look like a young Ozzy Osbourne. Really? Quinn says that. Hello, Ashley. Holly says hi.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
What's some local news for tonight? Some local news? In Charlotte, North Carolina? crime. Typical winter weather here. Got a high of 50 or something. What else? Let me think about some news going on here. Probably elections going on. Nationwide, I heard crime is down. I have recently, Charlotte, North Carolina, has been having some issues. The entire metropolitan area has. Yeah. Fraud, property crime, violent crime, things like that. It could. I don't know. You'd have to ask a criminologist. That's actually a field of study. It depends on where you are in the United States about different kinds of crime. Quinn said, "Hello, Ashley. You are so beautiful. Oh, my God."
Thank you. There's something on there.
Well, it's about that time. Dean, good. You're right. You're having a good day. Thank you. Yes, Charlie Sheen's seen saying that. I did not know that. Nostalgia. Shout out to my sister for a baby. Okay. Okay. I do not do shout outs for people I do not know. Okay. I figured warmer weather areas would have more crime. It depends. There's some places that have cold weather that have all four seasons to have a lot of crime, like Philadelphia. The city of Philadelphia has a lot of crime, but the suburbs are really nice. In Charlotte, it seems like it's sprinkled out all over the place. They're having some issues. Charlotte and Raleigh, North Carolina, are both very rapidly growing cities. Also, Wilmington, North Carolina, too. And I think that possibly the state south of me, South Carolina, is also having some population growth. There's always going to be things ebb and flow. Of course, the weather affected the crime. It was too cold for the thieving bastards to go out. Yeah, probably. I figure Amy Bartram said hi again. Hi, you back? Guess what? I have to go. But thanks for coming back, Amy Bartram. It's been real. It's been real fun. I'll be back to answer more of your questions tomorrow on Hollywoodland22. Stay safe.